Rohan lived in a small town near a dusty highway. His house was small and old. The roof made loud noise when it rained. The furniture was broken and worn out. Every morning, Rohan woke up with a heavy heart. He felt unhappy with his life. He believed he had nothing to be thankful for. Rohan's mother, Mira, was a simple and kind woman. She worked quietly every day. She never complained. She often said, "Rohan, be thankful for what you have." But Rohan always replied, "Thankful for what? This poor life?" One morning, Rohan walked to work feeling angry. The power had gone out at night. He had no breakfast. On the road, he saw a beggar sitting near a tea stall. For a moment, Rohan thought, "At least I am not like him." But his anger returned again. At work, Rohan's boss scolded him for being late. Rohan felt insulted. He worked hard, yet no one praised him. His heart became heavier. That evening, something terrible happened. A speeding truck lost control. Rohan tried to move away, but the truck crashed nearby and threw him onto the road. Pain covered his body. Everything went dark. When Rohan opened his eyes, he was in a hospital. The doctor said, "You were lucky. You survived." The word lucky stayed in his mind. On the next bed was an old man named Shankar. He had lost one leg. Still, he smiled every morning. He said, "I am alive. That is enough to be thankful." Across the ward was a young boy. He was very sick. Still, he smiled and said, "I want to become a teacher." Rohan felt pain in his heart. That night, Rohan saw an empty bed. The patient had died. Someone who was alive yesterday was gone forever. Rohan felt afraid. Life suddenly felt precious. The next day, his mother came to see him. She looked tired but happy. "Thank God you are safe," she said. For the first time, Rohan said, "Thank you, Ma." When Rohan returned home, he looked at everything differently. The house was small, but it protected him. The food was simple, but it kept him alive. Rohan stopped complaining. He started helping others. He understood something important. Gratitude changes the heart. Rohan watched the sunset. He breathed deeply. "I am alive. I am loved. I am thankful." And for the first time, he felt truly rich. Be thankful, not because life is perfect, but because it is still a gift.